Chapter number 8. Natural Resources. Natural resources include water, air, soil, forest, wildlife, and minerals. Natural resources are valuable gifts of nature for us. They support life on earth. Plants grow in soil with the help of air, water, sunlight, and minerals. Without plants, life is not possible because we get our food from plants. All these natural resources are valuable for us. Soil. Soil is formed by breakup of rocks, decaying plants and animals. This process takes place millions of years by the action of water, wind and sunlight on the surface of the earth. Soil contains coarse particles of gravel, sand, clay, moisture, and humus. Humus is made up of rotten leaves and decayed bodies of animals and plants. Soil is found in layers. Nothing on earth can grow without soil. All our agriculture crops like wheat, rice, cotton, sugarcane, coffee, tea, etc. grow in different types of soils. There are plenty of microorganisms like fungi and bacteria living in soil. Ants, beetles, millipedes, scorpions, earthworms, etc. live in soil. Trees and other plants also grow in soil. Types of soil. Types of soil depend upon the mixture of sand, silt, and clay in it. Sand is the largest particle in the soil. It does not hold much water and nutrients. Silt is very smooth and powdery. Clay is the smallest particles. Clay is smooth when dry and sticky when wet. Clay can hold a lot of nutrients, but it does not let air and water pass through it. There are mainly 4 types of soil: alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, and sandy soil. Soil contains sand, silt, and clay in different proportions. Some kind of soil has high sand content while some other kind has more clay content. It can be seen in adjoining figure that soil has sand, silt, and clay. Rocks. The earth is made up of rocks. Coal comes from certain rocks. Rocks contain metals such as gold and silver. Granite is a hard rock used to build roads and buildings. Clay is a soft rock used to make bricks and pottery. Glass is also made from rocks. Sand and limestone are melted together while the glass is hot. Then it is very soft and can be stretched and shaped into different objects. There are mainly 3 types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks. When the earth was first formed, melted rocks called magma. This magma was pushed up through cracks in earth's crust. The magma cooled, hardened, and became rocks. These rocks are called igneous rocks. Granite, quartz, and basalt are igneous rocks. Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are found underwater. The layer of mud, sand, or sea shells are built up over a long time. The layers get squeezed and stuck together and make new rocks. Sandstone, gypsum, and limestone are sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks. When rocks are under heat and pressure for a few million years, they turn into a new kind of rock. Marble forms in this way when soft rocks like limestone get squeezed and heated for a long time. Minerals. Minerals are substances found naturally under the earth. They occur along with rocks. Minerals are found in oceans. Digging out minerals from the earth is called mining. Minerals that contain metals are called ores. Iron, copper, zinc, manganese, silver, and gold are metals. Metals are used for making machine parts, utensils, pillars, etc. Precious metals like gold and silver are used to make jewelry. Ores contain several impurities. They are mixed, refined, and then metal is extracted. This process of mining and refining ores is called metallurgy. Fossil fuels. Millions of years ago, plants and animals were died and buried deep in the soil. Fossils are then hardened remains of plants and animals. Fossils of animals and plants from both land and sea have been found. Dead remains of plants and animals remained lying on the ground, covered with sand, mud, or water. Over a long time, minerals seeped into the hard parts and slowly turned them into rocks. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are fossil fuels. Coal. Coal is the fossilized remains of plants. Coal is used as a fuel for heating, generating electricity, and running steam engines. Coal gas and coke are produced from coal. Mines of coal in India are in Bihar, Orissa, and Madhya Pradesh. Petroleum. Petroleum is called mineral oil. This is formed from the remains of land creatures and sea creatures. It is called rock oil because it is trapped between the rocks deep inside the earth and fossil fuel. Wells are drilled deep into the ground until they hit these rocks. The oil is pumped to the surface through pipes and taken to refineries to separate various constituents of it. Petrol, diesel, kerosene, LPG, wax, lubricant oil, etc. are derived from petroleum. Petrol and diesel are used as fuel in vehicles. Kerosene and LPG are used as fuel for cooking. LPG is also used as fuel in vehicles. In India, there are petroleum refineries in Mumbai, Chennai, Cochin, Visakhapatnam, Goa, and Tuticorin. Natural gas. Natural gas is lighter than air. Natural gas is mostly made up of a gas called methane. It is highly flammable. It is usually found near petroleum reserves. It is pumped from the ground and transported through pipelines to the storage areas. Solar energy. Sun is the ultimate source of all types of energy. It is a renewable source of energy. It can be used again and again. We can use solar energy in solar cooker to cook food, solar heater to heat water, solar cells to convert sunlight into electricity. Things to remember: water, air, soil, forest, wildlife, and minerals are natural resources. Soil is the loose top layer of earth on which the plants grow. Soil is formed from the rocks by the action of water, sunlight, and winds over millions of years. Organic part of the soil is called humus, which is formed by decaying parts of plants and animals. It is essential for the growth of plants. There are 4 types of soils: alluvial, black, red, and sandy soil. Rocks are a part of Earth's crust. There are 3 types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. Minerals are substances found naturally under the earth. Minerals that contain metals are called ores. Fossil fuels are formed from the buried remains of plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Fossil fuels are non-renewable resources, so we conserve them. Solar energy is a renewable resource. It is used in cooking, heating water, and to generate electricity.